Yeah, guys, the lobbying organization that represents Disneyland and other theme parks already applauding this announcement that just came down within the last hour from the Newsom administration, basically giving a pathway for theme parks to reopen possibly by April 1st. Let's talk about the details a little bit because it also involves sports teams. Live sports, concerts could also resume presumably by April 1st if certain metrics are met, metrics that were made easier to meet by the governor earlier in the week. So let's go to the specifics right now. Talk about amusement parks first. By April 1st, if a county is in the red tier where the amusement park is located, and both LA County and Orange County are headed towards the red tier, if you're in the red tier, then theme parks can open at 15% capacity. In the orange tier, if they move to that, they can open at 25% capacity. In the yellow tier to 35% capacity. Keep in mind, still right as of this moment, we are all in the purple tier here in Los Angeles and Orange County. Now, if you're interested in going back to concerts and maybe catching an Angels game, a Dodgers game, that's also on the table as a good possibility by April 1st. In fact, 100 people or fewer can do it April 1st if you're even in the purple tier, which we are right now. But to open up to larger crowds by April 1st, if a county is in the red tier, you can see a sports team or a live event. Now, the key here, these sports events and live events have to be outdoors, not indoors. But in the red tier, starting April 1st, you can see a sporting event or an outdoor concert at 20% capacity. In the orange tier, that moves to 33%, the yellow tier to 67%. Now, one catch with all of this is, if you're watching from out of state or have family coming in from out of state, there are some restrictions. These are for in-state only when you're in the red tier for these different events. So if we get to the red tier and these things open up, it would be for in-state guests only. Today, one of California's top health officials was asked, how are they going to regulate that?
We have, in conversations with operators and others across the state, determined that through some restrictions around how ticket sales are handled, that we can really target who's able to buy certain tickets to the state of California. And then, of course, it will be based on sort of some other efforts that we will be hearing from various operators in these sectors.
So again, as of right now, LA County, Orange County, still in the purple tier, but with the way things are moving, expected to move by the red tier, definitely by April 1st if things progress as they are progressing now. Again, the lobbying group representing Disneyland and some of the others just put out a statement right after this came out saying they are thankful that the Newsom administration is now working with them. They have been lobbying hard, very critical of the restrictions up to this point, but now happy to see that they have a pathway to finally open up. For now, reporting live in Anaheim, I'm Chip Yost, KTLA 5 News.
All right, thank you, Chip. Well, Governor